Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 2. Thank you very much for returning after your first week. Hopefully, you got your textbook, didn't have any problem with that, and you've made it through the first lesson. Don't forget, I got to tell you, one of the great things about Blackboard Ultra, is I can see when and who opens up certain files and for how long. This lets me know if you're having trouble in any particular portion of the class. And I want you to remember, or don't forget, to open the folder in Blackboard about lesson outlines and assignments. This is a good place to start you off with each lesson, kind of let you know what's coming up. Also, the Packback is a discussion forum where you get to ask questions and respond to your classmates. It's designed as a tool to build engagement with students and among you and your classmates, and I think it's a pretty good tool. Make sure you get a handle on it, on how to use it, and you're reading others' questions. I think you'll find it quite enlightening. I find it fascinating what you guys ask and respond to. Now, in this section of the course, we're looking at the foundation of hospitality finance. How much do we charge? You'll learn about the different pricing models, how we come up with prices and why. We'll look at break-even points, the psychology of pricing, and hopefully give you some insights as to why sometimes hotel room rates are priced really high and other times they're really low. Now, one part you're going to get into later on in this semester is reading STAR reports, STR, that's Smith Travel Research. I'm going to send you the one for last week. And as an example, we look at ADR, which is average daily revenue or price of a hotel room. And for the total United States, we're looking at last week, the ADR was $156.35. For the top 25 markets, it was $172.28. And then all the other markets, it was $147. But I'm going to send you this. It's a little 10-page report that I get once a week. And it gives me a ton of data that I can look at and analyze the market. We're going to get you certified in hospitality industry analytics, or the CHIA, towards the end of this semester. You're going to take about 3 weeks out of this course to study all things STAR report related and CHIA related. So we're going to get you there. But anyhow, I'll share this week's report, and you can look through it. And it's divided into many different areas. In this lesson, we're also going to learn about revenue per available seat hour, or what they call RevPASH. They've got some great acronyms in this business. We used to use revenue per chair at Rainforest Cafe, but one of the most common areas that's used industry-wide is revenue per available seat hour, which is exactly what it sounds like, which is how much revenue per chair per hour that particular seat makes within a restaurant or food venue. You're going to cover some basic terms like the 4 P's of marketing, target markets, etc. Now, in relation to pricing, you're going to learn how to view prices from the consumer and seller perspective. Remember, a good price means that the consumer and seller both benefit. The consumer benefits from receiving a certain service or a certain product, and the seller does because they're receiving a profit on what they sold. Now, I'll give you a little term that we used to use when I was doing this kind of work, and we called it the painless extraction of cash. In the casino business, this really makes sense because you want people to throw money at you in exchange for a good time or having fun or some level of benefit. If it becomes a point where they are reluctant to give you that money because they didn't think there was a value in return, then you have not scheduled your pricing properly. This can work in every line of work. I don't care if you're selling therapy services or you're selling a food product or you're selling insurance. It's the same. If you price your product or service appropriately, the consumer or the purchaser sees value in this and has no problem giving you money in exchange for that. And you get the benefit of selling the product at a profit that you think is fair also. So again, the painless extraction of cash, revenue management, the two things are pretty close, the philosophies are. Anyhow, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Maybe a little delayed because I'm up here with my family, but otherwise I will absolutely get back to you. Have a great week. Thank you.